Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Empowerment. Here we talk about consciousness, wisdom, spiritual laws, and how to reach your dreams. Okay? Your fucking dreams. You. You. Okay? You. All right. Today I'm going to talk about imagination and the substance of all the physical stuff out here. Okay? And this is what resonated with me while listening to Neville Goddard's book, The Law and the Promise. The Law and the Promise is about stories, okay? So it's a lot of case studies. In sociology, if you have more than 33 stories and statistics, more than 33 qualitative testimonies, which are just testimonies about somebody's experience, that can be used as data because then these have patterns. Once you have 33 cases, you can see the patterns of what they are. And we have 33 cases of people doing this, okay? And them successfully manifesting. So it's not just one case. So it's actually Neville Goddard scientifically proved this stuff. Okay, but I digress, all right? So this is what I got. Imagination is a substance of physical circumstance. Imagination is the substance of physical circumstance. Again, imagination is the substance of physical circumstance. This also, I connected with Thomas Troward's book, The Edinburgh Lectures and the Dory Lectures, where he talks about thought and how thought creates things. He really goes deep into how that works, and it's all about spirit, about evolution. It's a very, 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 very good read. Okay, both of them. But specifically the Edinburgh Lectures, because you have the chapter on causes and conditions, and I'm going to read a little part of it because it resonated deeply while I was listening to it. I listened to Neville Goddard in the morning as soon as I woke up, and then in the gym I was listening to Thomas Troward because they both resonated to me today about how thought, imagination specifically, is the substance of all things. You must imagine yourself already having what you desire, okay? They both agree on this. You must see yourself with it already. Have the spiritual prototype of it, or have the wish fulfilled in imagination. I'm saying the same thing just in different words. And then, okay, take this in terms of the how. If you're considering the how, we all consider the how. And quote, if the end is already secured, then it follows that all steps leading to it are secured also. The means will pass into the smaller circle of our conscious activities day by day in due order. And then we have to work upon them, not with fear, doubt, or feverish excitement, but calmly and joyously, because we know the end is already secured, and that our reasonable use of such means as present themselves in the desired direction is only one portion of a much larger, coordinated movement, the final result of which it admits of no doubt. Okay, end quote. All right, so he says the means, the how, the resources, the hunches. Okay, the hunches. The means will pass into the smaller circle of our conscious activities day by day in due order. And then we have to work upon them, not with fear, doubt, or feverish excitement, but calmly and joyously, because we know that the end is already secured. So we know that thought creates things. Think about inventors. They had to think about it. That shit didn't pop out of a seed from the ground. You don't plant iPhone seed and it comes out. You don't plant a airplane seed and it fucking comes out. We had to plan it. We had to think about it. There had to be an inventor. We had to organize the resources, and bam, physically manifest from idea, pattern, design, to resources, coordinated the means, and then bam. It's just so obvious. There's just so many people are fucking stuck on this. We're stuck on this. Well, the majority, we don't talk about this shit unless you're looking up positive psychology or you've been introduced to this stuff because you got in a coaching program. I like my story that I sold my black 2014 Toyota Camry. It was like 10 grand. It was 2014, 2014 Toyota Camry. It's around worth 10 grand. I sold it for 7 to get in a Bob Proctor program. And the Bob Proctor program was more than 7,000. So, yeah, it's amazing. I got into it. And now I just live my dream life. Things happen so good, like synchronicities is like, it's amazing. Everything's just like, I live a perfect life, okay? And more so because I have these 3 things. I have health, I have happiness, and I have loving relationships. Everything else is a bonus to me, but I still get it. Not that I need it like a Golem, like Golem from the Lord of the Rings needs that little ring. My precious, not like that. She's like, I want it. And then the universe is, I got you, bro. Because I'm seeing myself and I'm feeling it. And I'm also giving, I'm giving. So I also receive, I give, coffees. I buy people coffees. I buy people lunch. I buy people energy drinks. I donate. I help people out like you guys. I'm just putting out good energy, good karma, or good credit with the universe. And what you do is what you get. So you wish people good. They'll get the good if they believe it's true for them. If you see them with it, regardless, you still get it back. Same with the bad. Wish people bad, some bad shit might happen to them, but it'll come back to you. Or you wish somebody bad, but they're positive vibration, high vibration. They believe in, divine protection. If they don't believe that negative stuff that you're sending to them, it'll still come back to you. Okay, but thought is the substance of all things, specifically imagination. When we create, okay, when we're creating consciously, decide what you want. And then we will have it. The one thing that you're going to need, okay, the one thing that you're going to need is commitment. Commit yourself to planting your idea into the subconscious mind, your subconscious mind, which is the universal mind. So say, I'm planting this idea into the universal mind. The universal mind is where all resources are at. That's how you get everything pulled to you. You'll have some means that come to you, but there's also other things that you're not seeing also coming to you as well. Okay? Like for example, when I manifested 25 grand, I didn't know where that money came from. I still don't know. I actually know it came from my attorney, but did he get it from another client, from my insurance? No, because my case is still going on. So I just don't know, and I don't care. Okay. I just know why he gave it to me. He believed that I gave him enough clients. And so I deserved a commission check. Okay. But I've been manifesting abundance. I've been manifesting and affirming and seeing and driving certain cars. And now I am. I create dreams into physical reality. And I want to share that with you. And most importantly, how to be in a positive vibration. How to have health, loving relationships, and happiness. One of the main things I want to share with you is cardio or exercise. Raises your vibration. You should be doing some type of physical activity throughout the day to raise your vibe, your frequency. Okay, whatever frequency you put out, if it's a positive, you'll start receiving back positive. You'll start seeing positive opportunities, positive. If you are in a negative frequency, you'll be attracting negative frequencies and you'll see negative things. Okay, another thing that I like right now is giving back to others. This is one way that I could give back. Okay, I'm not thinking about me right now. I'm thinking about you. How can I help you? Same with your situation. If you have a low vibe, you can start thinking about how can I help others. Okay, and I gave examples previously. So I hope you like this one. Apply this. Make a committed decision to plant your idea in the universal mind and see yourself with it already. Create a scene after the achievement of your goal. So when you see a scene, it's implying that you've achieved it. Okay? And make the committed decision to plant it in the universal mind, and it will manifest. All right? I love you. Until next time. Peace.